Hello everyone, Martin here. I believe it's time for another one of those what's going on here videos. As you might remember, I intended to make more smaller projects in order to also make YouTube videos about them. Godot 4 Alpha came out and I made a small prototype with it, which sadly didn't work properly when exported. I didn't bother to develop that project further. Due to the export problems, I lost all motivation to work on the project, honestly. I did port the project called Desecrated Grounds back to Godot 3.x, and it seems to work there when exported. But by the time I was done with that, I already lost much of my interest in it, so I didn't bother uploading it on itch.io. Since then, you haven't really heard about new projects from me, which is due to two main reasons. First, A Home in Darkness takes so much of my time. It's still fun, especially now that I'm actually implementing new stuff instead of only improving and fixing old things. But again, there is only so much time in the week to work on projects in general, and A Home in Darkness is my main one, which people have bought already. So of course that's where my focus is. The other reason is that getting game prototypes to an actual playable state takes a long time. Desecrated Grounds already took a couple of weeks. And again, I don't even consider it a worthwhile player experience. I've worked on a couple of other game projects, but so far I haven't got them to a state where they were actually worth showing. So I thought maybe instead of game projects I could look into Godot software development. Write a small music player, for example. Well, Godot currently doesn't easily support accessing files outside of the resource and user directory paths. So generic software development doesn't work, at least the kind of software I want to develop. I then turned my focus to plugin development. And I have started a plugin project which is currently just for learning purposes. It doesn't have any actual value to users and breaks all the time. But that's what a learning project is after all. Is it worth making a video about? Again, not really. There isn't much to talk about because it doesn't have much functionality. And I can't make a tutorial about plugin development in general, because I'm literally learning it myself currently. A tutorial by me would literally cite the official written Godot tutorials for that. My tutorials wouldn't add anything interesting or worthwhile. So yeah, this is a long and roundabout way of me saying, I know I said in that one video at the start of the year, 2022 will be my year of experimentation. And to you, it might seem like I've completely forgotten all about that. I didn't. It's just very difficult for me to find a video topic I want to make a video about that is interesting to you, my viewers. I had people recommend me some topics they'd like to see me cover. Thank you for that, I appreciate it. But when I see in my YouTube recommendations on the very next day a Godot video covering the same topic with really good quality, I kinda don't think it's necessary for me to make another one. After all, I just end up copying the original. Again, not adding any value. 2022 still is my year of experimentation, but coming up with good, worthwhile projects that can be shown in a YouTube video is difficult. So I end up not talking about those experiments at all, which then results in weeks of silence. I'm sorry for that. I'm currently writing some video scripts that may or may not be developed into full videos. They cover very specific game development topics, but aren't exactly tutorials. That's why I try to figure out what the best style of presenting these topics actually is. Purely theoretical or hands-on with my own project, freeform or heavily scripted, lots of overlay graphics or none at all, etc, etc. So all I can say for now is thanks for your patience. I hope to make another video soon. Until then, best of luck and success to you in whatever you want to do. Bye bye.